My 43 male daughter, 21 female, won't speak to me. I want her back in my life. This is Todd's daughter, guys.
That sounded very sexual for a second. I was like, I want her back in my life.
Jesus. Oh my God. We're talking incest now?
We're 10 minutes in. It's fine.
Josh, I need you to play Sweet Home Alabama when Linz makes that joke.
I think we're going to get copyrighted, bro.
Just play some jug band music. It's fine.
Banjo. All right. It goes as this. This is my first time posting on Reddit. I know I will be met with a harsh judgment, but I need advice on how to rebuild a relationship with my only daughter. Ooh, I feel like I'm waiting for like Sean's reaction for this one because I picked it just for him.
Oh, no.
I want to start off by saying that I know I was the one who ruined our relationship, but it's been 3 years already. I just don't see why she can't come around. I miss her terribly, and she's my one and only girl, my only child. I should explain. I, 43 male, married my current wife, 21 female.
Bad.
Ooh, there it is. There it is.
Bad. Absolutely bad.
Wait for it. 3 years ago.
Wait, you said 20-year-old?
21
female, 3 years ago.
Bitch. She's 18.
I knew Sean was going to get
39.
Right.
How old are you? I can't do math. Is that correct? 38?
That's correct. That's
40.
correct.
He was 40 and she was 18 when they got married.
And you got to think things were happening before she...
Totally.
Right? Because there's no way an 18-year-old is just out here willingly... Where are your parents, by the way? What is happening?
I knew it.
How do you let that happen? I'm walking my 18-year-old daughter down the aisle to marry a fucking 40-year-old? Are you kidding me? How old was the daughter?
Well, you'll see.
No.
You'll see.
Yeah,
how old is the daughter? The daughter is also 21 female.
Is this a fucking friend? This is
we shall see.
Evil, creepy, terrible.
All right. I should explain. I, 43 male, married my current wife, 21 female, 3 years ago. It had caused quite some backlash from my friends, my community, some of my family members.
As it should.
My ex.
Yes.
Yes, it should. My ex, and of course, my daughter. But I had to marry my wife. She's the only one for me.
No.
She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's a kind and caring woman. And I knew my daughter would have some problems with my marriage, but I never expected how harsh she could have been. She begged me to end this marriage. She pleaded with my wife to leave me. I had to admit, I'm not proud of myself, but I told her that I wish she was never born, that I resented her, and that she meant nothing to me.
I want her back. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. Holy fucking shit. Not only did you marry somebody from her graduating class of high school, you fucking told her you wish she was never born, and then 3 years later, you're like, well, why isn't she talking
my relationship
to me?
back.
Take a fucking wild guess, brother.
No, I'm just picturing him like at her high school graduation. That's my future wife. That's my wife.
He had probably been scoping out before
high school.
You know what
Sniffing around.
He knew his ass was chaperoning a prom, just ogling and fucking just staring her down.
This is why I have problems with like shows like Euphoria or like Pretty Little Liars, where like
damn, I love that show.
All the main characters are high school students, fucking like teachers and like old men. I'm like, is this not bad? Like, why do we have our main characters fucking adult men like this, or just fucking at all? Why are we always sexualizing high school girls? Can we not do that?
Damn, meanwhile, I'm rewatching like One Tree Hill, and that's like the whole premise of the fucking show.
But at least they have those seasons where they're adults. You know what I mean?
True.
Where they're fucking out of high school.
Yeah.
I just me personally, I always am like, don't love when we sexualize high school students. I get that that's a part of life. High school students are having sex, but like, do we need it like Do we need to see that all the time? I don't know. I think it's weird, especially when everybody's so obsessed with like Sydney Sweeney. And I'm like, I feel, because I know she's over 18, but like your favorite scenes of her are when she's a high school student and she's naked. And I'm like, is that not weird to you? Do you not feel weird about it yourself? I don't know.
It's different when it's like a high school student and a high school student than like a high school student and like the principal of the school or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that shit
like
weird.
that's like daddy issues type of shit right there.
Mm-hmm. I already had a rocky relationship with my daughter, and she never approved of my relationship with my wife, but we would at least have a talking relationship. Since that day, she hasn't spoken to me since. If I'm being honest, I miss her, and I decided to see on social media how she was doing. She's engaged.
Great, probably.
Yeah, she's engaged.
Living her best life.
Absolutely. I am her father, and I found out about my own daughter's engagement through social media. That was when I knew I had made a serious mistake. I don't want to miss out on any more of her milestones in life. I contacted her through social media, but she had blocked me. I want to reach out to her again, and I want her back in my life, but I need advice. And they do have an edit, and I want to read this out before we all go off on this guy.
Okay.
I will be editing this post to answer some questions and paint a clearer picture.
Oh, we have some, brother. Fucking sexual offender.
Shit.
Paul the Predator.
God damn, just every now Paul was like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's like,
Why
what?
say fuck me for? For one, I did not meet my wife when she was a minor. That would have been extremely disgusting, and I would seen her differently if I had.
But 6 months makes all the difference, baby. I'm all good with it after she graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Our first date was after she got that diploma.
I remember picking her up after her 6th period, and we got some ice cream together. Oh, man.
God,
everything about our relationship had been legal, and there was clear consent. I met her when she was 18. We dated for a total of 8 months before we had gotten married. She had always been more reserved and shy, so we agreed on an elopement. I am not planning to have any more children in the near future, and as for the relationship between my wife and my daughter, they weren't enemies. They were simply friends.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
She had started coming over, and a relationship between us naturally developed.
Nah, fam.
Blech.
Nah, fam. You knew she absolutely was coming over before she was 18.
Grooming.
Yeah,
God,
dude.
that's
Even
sick.
then, even if this was completely above board, like you say, I met her when she was 18, things were legal, she wasn't in high school, blah, blah, blah. You're still 40, man. Like,
I think y'all went out.
If you were 10
public.
years younger and 30, I would still be like, you're 30, man. Like, as a 31-year-old, I could not imagine being with a fucking 18. That is I see fucking kids in college now, and I'm like, you're a kid.
Y'all too young.
You know what I mean? Like,
What do you
are
talk about?
children.
What do you talk about? Two completely
Exactly.
different
Areas of life.
walks of life. Two completely different upbringings. Like,
She just walked in her stage in graduation in high school, brother.
Dude, okay, I just saw a TikTok. She doesn't know what changing the channel means, brother. There were no TV channels. She doesn't know what
a
dial-up
VCR
is.
is.
She doesn't know what a VHS is. Bro,
Never used
she
TV
is-
Guide for her
You're
life.
40, man. You're 40. You know better. You absolutely know better.
Ugh.
Didn't know that the hashtag symbol used to be called the pound sign.
sign.
Yeah.
You never had to use T9 to text people. God damn. Anyways, she was skeptical at very beginning, but I truly love her, and I know she feels the same. I must also say, my wife is an adult woman. She is not some baby. The way that a lot of you consider her to be a child is frankly disturbing and hurtful towards her. She can make her own decisions, and she chose to be with me. Why else has she stayed by my side for 3 years? And that was the end of that.
Probably afraid to leave you. That's my guess. And fun fact, you're not officially an adult developmentally until your brain stops growing when you're 25.
Hence Sean's 25 rule.
Evidence for the 25 rule. I'm fucking
Look at
telling
that.
you, Wikimaniacs.
Like you can't expect an 18-year-old, a reserved 18-year-old, to after 8 months be like, oh yeah, I totally see myself with you for the rest of my life. Let's just have an elopement instead of an actual ceremony with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And the elopement, I think, was for sure like because nobody wanted to go to that bitch. Nobody approved.
Oh,
of that
yeah.
thing.
She said like the community was against it.
The elopement was you locking her down.
Yeah, he said like he had family that weren't approving of it. He lost friends that didn't approve of it. 1,000%.
If you got the whole town talking shit about you, bro, like it's either you're like people are just hating or you done something stupid for real, and you done something really bad.
Dude, it's so 40, man.
Oh,
Your
man, I knew that
daughter's
would-
friend.
I knew that would have riled you up.
It's just so gross. Like 30 and 18 is gross. 40 and 18? Are you fucking quick maths here? Born in 2002?
Damn.
That's when I graduated
2002,
high school.
brother.
That's when I graduated
didn't-
high school.
I barely migrated to the US and I still didn't know how to speak English back in 2002.
2002 she
Holy
was
shit.
born.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
All right. Well, we're going to cut to a quick ad break and hopefully you buy some of our whatever we're selling because Josh needs to pay for a wedding. So Wikimaniacs support us and we'll be right back with more stories. And we're back.
40
Sean, how you
years
holding up,
old.
brother?
Fucking Paul, man. God damn it, Paul.
Paul catching strays. That was appalling to hear.
Oh, yes,
There
it
it
was.
is.
It was
Yeah,
appalling.
it was. Thank you, Sean.
And I'm sorry. There is nothing you can say to your daughter to repair that relationship. Nothing.
Oh,
no.
that's done. That's
Nothing.
toast, brother.
No counseling. Nothing is going to fix that. Sorry.
You made your decision. The double whammy of I wish you were never born. Also, I'm marrying and taking advantage
Yup.
of your friend. What? There's no coming back, brother.
Yeah, enjoy not having a daughter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expert in fucking, I don't know. Great power. For the fifth time, it's your boy Sean.